Hi, Ron from Clarity. Today we're going to take a look at integrating Microsoft Dynamics GP with Clarity eCommerce. We're going to take a look at one of our clients, Brick Packaging. Go to their website, we're going to select the products, and we're going to go look at some wine bottle and some pricing, custom pricing for a wine bottle today. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to select the wine bottle. And I'm going to go down and select a nice champagne green bottle. So here's the one that I've selected. It's $8.03. So I'm going to drill into that product. And now you can see, here's my product. On the product details page, you can see my price and also the availability and product code. All of this information, including the description, is all currently pulled from their GP installation. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at updating the price within GP and what that effect has in the cart. So the first thing we're going to look at in their GP installation is the different types of code pricing they have. They've got different pricing for ordering a full truck, half truck, less than truckload, retail pricing in the store, split ship pricing, and then a public web price. So if somebody just comes to the website, they don't log in, they want to check out as guest and don't have an account, then that's the price that they're going to pay. Currently what I'm showing. So let's take a look at those prices. If I click on web, you can see my price is $8.03, which is a 24.49% uplift off my $6.05 cost. My current cost for these bottles is $5.54. I up it to 25% uplift, and when I go and save that and come back and look, that ends up equating for a web price of $8.08 instead of $8.03. So now I'm going to bounce back to the website. We're going to take a look at the shopping cart. You can see I've still got $8.03, but if I go up and refresh the page, it comes back, and now it's updated the price to $8.08. Now it's finished painting the page. So now I'm going to go in and buy some bottles. So the first thing I do is put my quantity 15. I add to cart. You can see in the upper right, it added the items to my cart, and I have my price. So I'm going to go view my cart and take a look. So now I've got my quantity 15, and now it's at my new updated price from GP, $8.08. So now if I go back to GP and say I'm really trying to promote a bigger margin, so I'm going to promote and give people a better deal for buying more larger quantities. For the smaller quantities of 100 to 111, it's a 19% uplift, and 112 and up to 13 is a 16%. So I'm going to take those two percentages and I'm going to update them. For the 1 to 111 items, I'm going to go from $7.49 and uplift at 2% to 21%. I enter 21 point, click on my next field, it updates the price to $7.67. My $7.22, I uplift 1 point, and now it goes to $7.30. So now I've uplifted the percentages of my lower quantity purchases. So what does that do to my shopping cart? Once I save, once I refresh, and just double check. If you've ever used GP, you know you have to double check your prices. So there they are, 21 and 17%. So now when I come back, I realize, oh, I don't want 15 bottles at $8.08. I need to log in and see what my real price is. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to log in as my user. I'll type in my username. Type in my password. And I log in. Now for me, remember the price at 1 to 111 was $7.67. So it automatically, as soon as I logged in, updated my price to $7.67 and extended the price through the cart. Now I realize, oh, I want a better quantity break, so I went from 15 bottles to 150 bottles, and now I'm going to update the cart and see what that does to my price. As soon as I update my cart, you can see it now changes the price to the $7.30, or the 19% or the 17% uplift that we put inside GP. So you can see everything's pushed from GP and updated through to the shopping cart. So now it's time to check out. The other thing that's happened from GP is it's captured all of my user contact information and populated it because I'm already logged in. So for me, I'm going to bill at the same address. So I'm just going to click on my billing address and say same as shipping, and it populates that information across. Scroll down to the bottom. The great thing about this is I can split shipping, but I'm going to do the same. I don't have any special instructions, although if I wanted to, I could add some shipping profiles since it's a big order. What days am I going to be home? And are there any special requirements for a lift gate or what my shipping receiving does? Click the next step, and now I put in my credit card information. So once I put my credit card and purchase, you can see now I have an order number and I'm done on the website. So now what we're going to do is bounce back into GP. I looked at my sales transaction entries and I looked for that same document number. I found that, and you can see the type is an order for that client. And you can see down below, here's the exact bottles that we added of the quantity 150 at $7.30 for the same total that was in the cart. So my online purchase of the 150 bottles has now been successfully pushed as an order into GP, thus finishing the bidirectional integration. Thanks for watching.